Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for yet another episode, and this time we are still on Justice Island, but this time we will talk with Nathan, because Ollie said so, and we will listen to Ollie. Okay, now to get to Nathan, I think the fastest way is over Carolina. I could be wrong, but from what I remember, this was the fastest way. That's a nice sunset. Too bad I can't swim to the right side. Huh, actually can't. Would you look at that? So left and right do not work while you are in the water. I could only go straight. No matter what you press, it's always gonna go straight. So the only thing that changes is the rotation of the mouse and shift. A, D, S, and W don't do anything. That is interesting. This entire time I was pressing W to move forward. Wait, what is going on? Oh, okay, there we go. Holy, I thought it was bugged. Okay, knock twice, pause, knock twice. I think that was what Ollie told us. So I knocked, now let's wait for the answer. Wait. Wow, he answered and opened the door. I can enter now. Let's enter. Why is it so silent? Let me just fix the sound. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there is 2 more chests here, or 3. No, there is 3. Hold up. First gonna loot the chests, and then we're gonna deal with the rest of the problems. And there is Nathan. We're gonna get to him in just a moment. I just wanna loot first. Whatever there is to be looted. Cannot go down for some reason. What about here? Nope. We were upstairs, as far as I remember, yeah. And is there anything here? Nope. What about here? Nope. And this, what is this? Some chair, knocked over chair. Seems he fell. There is one more outside. I'm not gonna forget about that one. Not a chance. Tears of Extra, very rare item. The amount is trash, but the tears are very special. You want to save as many of those as you can, because you never know when you will need one. I usually don't like to use them, but when you're in a situation where you cannot go back, you need a tear to heal yourself. Okay, there is Nathan. Let's put some light into his eyes. Ah, who are you? Damn it. Severe cough with harshness. Damn weakness. Greetings, Nathaniel. You're Nathaniel Hawk, aren't you? Yes, it's me. If I can still call myself that name. I once was Nathaniel Hawk, but now I'm just a sad-looking bag of shit. Fuck that statue. It has sucked all the life out of me. I'm familiar with that feeling. How could you, lad? If you don't even realize what I'm talking about. Do you know how it feels to turn into a half-dead old man when I was just a healthy, strong, healthy and strong a minute ago. I've seen a lot of things. I thought that this ancient Indian temple I visited in my youth would have killed my ability to get surprised, but this, why did I not see it coming? That blasted statue looked the same as the old idol which opened the door to the temple. Fine, Nathan, let's talk. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charles de Moore. First, I understand you very well because I came here the same way you did, using the Kukulkan portal. Really? Then why are you looking just fine? Or has that Kukulkan harmed only me? Snake Eye, the mosquito shaman who helped you escape, has given me a very strong potion. I drank it as soon as I woke up in San Augustine. It totally healed me. I'm sure that Snake Eye can help you too. We just need to get you to him. Ah, that Indian. A potion. And why didn't he give one to me too? He said that there was no time. You were being chased and the only thing he could do was to show you the way to escape the portal.
I tried to salvage myself, but all I found was this rotten ship island.
Escape? Oh, are you not seeing my current condition? I can't even hold a saber. How can you call this an escape? Thank God that there are still good people in this world. Ollie, God bless him. Do you know Ollie? Yes, actually, he was the one who told me about you. He told me how he fed you rats and how you keep drinking bottle after bottle. I'll die faster than a lighted candle if I don't drink rum. It is the only thing that is keeping me alive. Rum. Are you still feeling that bad? Same as after teleportation? Well, I'm not feeling quite the same, but also not really better. Well, tell me, why did you need to see old Nathan? Why the hell did you come here, onto this old rotten tub, to chat with me? Actually, yes, you won't believe me, but the reason why I have gone through all that trouble with teleportation was to find you. I work for the Brethren of the Coast, and I represent Jan Svensson. Damn it, the Forest Devil. Did you come here to finish me off? Actually, you didn't. You're too talkative for an assassin. Please, don't torture me. If you were ordered to get something out of me, I will tell you everything myself. I've got nothing to hide. What do you mean? Ah, I see. You, just like Daniel, think that Svensson was the one who arranged that ambush on your life in the Selva. I can assure you Jan didn't do it. On the contrary, he is on your side and worries a lot about your disappearance. Really? I'm glad to hear that. And I've already been thinking. But who did it? My detachment was destroyed in minutes. They were waiting for us. They even had ship cannons. They mowed down half of my men with grape shot and then they finished us off with their muskets. To be honest, I don't know the details, but I'm sure that Jackman is behind all of this. Too many coincidences. First Blaze, then you. Jackman wants to seize power and eliminates everyone who stands in his way. He rules Maroon Town and now instead of you. Jackman. Bastard. The Brethren the Brethren became divided in the last couple of years. It all was different. It was all different before. Zakariak has gone crazy. Zakaria. Is it Zakariak or Zakariaha? Zakaria. Zachary. Should be Zachary. Whatever. Zakaria has gone crazy with his religion matters. Tyrex doesn't give a fuck about anything, and Barbazan is only interested in the blooms. It was all different 20 years ago. How did they capture you? Tell me more. There is nothing interesting to tell. As I said, those bandits planned the whole thing. They were acting neatly. They were coordinated and clearly following someone's orders. They could have killed me 100 times, but they didn't. They wanted me alive. They took me to an abandoned mine and locked me inside one of the huts. Until the boss arrives, they said. I thought that Svensson was the boss, but it seems that Jackman is in charge. I don't know what he could have wanted from me though, but I'm sure I wouldn't have lived for long after. I wouldn't have lived for long after chatting with him. Okay, I've no doubt in that. Svensson is sure that Jackman has killed Blaze Sharp. How were you able to escape? That Indian, Snake Eye, somehow managed to sneak inside the mine. As far as I understand, the mosquito don't like bandits. Anyway, Snake Eye arranged my escape for some reason. He dug a tunnel to me, got inside, cut my ropes, and we ran away into the jungle. He wanted to take me to his village, to the mosquito, but it looks like Jackman wanted me badly as a big hunt was organized. They were close to our heels. Snake Eye did his best to fool them, but they always managed to find our trail. They had good pathfinders, no doubt. We were close to Snake Eye's village when they finally found us. At this point, my stomach had been empty for 2 days, and I was completely wasted as I had also damaged my leg badly. It was midnight, and I still remember how bright the star over the statue was. Snake Eye said that my only chance was to make it to the idol and touch it. I thought that the man was mad, but you know what they say about catching at straws. I hobbled at to the statue, touched it, and then crazy things started to happen. You don't need to continue. I know what has happened afterwards. I found myself inside of that hole of some wrecked ship. I was half dead, couldn't walk, only crawl. Every minute my condition was getting worse. Ollie showed up just in time. He poured some Caribbean mixture that tasted like crap into me. A mix of an antidote and a healing essence. Then he gave me a rum. I got better immediately. Then he found and used an old log to move me here. I've been living here for some time now. Don't know how long for sure. I lost track of time. I'll be alright, Nathan. Me and Svensson have great plans and your role in them is very significant. You must return to your position in Maroon Town, and we will deal with that scum Jackman. Maroon Town? And how exactly do you imagine this will work? Look at me. I'm a rum-soaked wreck. Worthless. Now, the years of my authority over Maroon Town are gone forever. I'm trapped in this bloody ship cemetery. How long will I last? A month? 2? A year? And then I'll end up lying on those rotten planking. And Ollie will throw what is left of Nathaniel Hawke into the sea. The worst part is that I won't see my Danny again. It's over, pal. Don't be so pessimistic. I'll get you out of here. How will you get me out of here? And how are we going to leave this place? There are no ships. Do you want to build a raft? No. I will leave this place the same way I came here. I know where the statue is. Well, roughly. I'll find it, and then I'll be back for you and Shark Dodson. We'll get you to Snake Eye. After that, he will heal you. What did you say? Shark Dodson? Is Steve also here? Such a strange place. Yes, he's here. He's the governor of this island, so to speak. I've asked him about you, but he doesn't know a thing. And he shouldn't. I don't want him to see me in this condition. You said that the shaman will heal me. I can barely believe it. You mentioned Danny too. Did you see her? Yes. She has found me herself in Bluewell. She had eavesdropped on my conversation with Swenson and understood that Jan had no intention of killing you, and that he's working against Jackman. She joined my ship as an officer to help me find you. My dear Danny, she hasn't changed, as reckless as in her youth. You can't even imagine how badly I want to see and hug her right now. I reflected a lot while lying here. See, pal, you start to see things in a different light when you are close to death. I've spent so little time with my wife. Sea raids, Brethren's official businesses, rolling Maroon Town, and she always supported me in everything. Stayed alone for weeks, had quarrels with other pirates while I was gone. Commanded our ship. My Danny is the best woman in the world, and I should have told her more often that I love her. I remember the day we decided to be together. Actually, that was the day I first met her. Fought supernatural things. It all happened because of that blasted idol, which looked just like the statues. You didn't mind hearing a story. It is quite interesting. Not at all. Tell me. Don't have time. Yeah, let's hear it out. It was 20 years ago. 25 years ago. I was young, ardent, and restless. The Caribbean was my playground. I already knew Danny back then. I liked her. I really did, and the feeling was mutual. But we fought then. We fought often, quarreled and gibed with each other. Silly youth. I believe that we were great entertainment for the respected sailors back then. Anyway, somehow Danny and I got involved in the same story. We had found a map of Kilraw. Aha! And they told us that it was the place to find the Indian gold. We had also found a strange-looking idol, golden idol, a smaller copy of the top part of the statues. Interesting. The idol was dangerous. It sucked the vitality from those who carried it. But we needed that cursed item in order to get the treasure inside the temple. The only problem was that we had no idea on how to properly use it. Danny and I sailed to the island. There was an ancient temple, covered in grass and trees. Once we entered, we found ourselves inside a huge labyrinth. We managed to find the right way and reached the central part of the labyrinth. We thought that it was the dead end, but when the desperation started to defeat us, we saw a strange platform with a small socket and a picture in it. I put the idol into the socket and oh, that's the place. That's the main entrance. The stone platform went a few inches down, and one of the walls turned to be a secret passage. The idol was left inside the platform. I failed to pull it back out. Finally, we reached the giant hall. Such a beautiful sight. The most magnificent structure I've ever seen. Carvings on the walls, huge statues. We searched the whole hall, but found no sign of treasures. That sure happens quite often to people like us. A lot of effort and no result in the end. It wasn't for nothing. After all, we entered a throne hall with a giant statue of a bird at the end of it. There was a mystical light near the statue. It looked just like the light above the idol at midnight. We went closer and saw a beautiful flying sphere. I swear, I'm telling you the pure truth. It was real, but at the same time it felt like it wasn't. While I was thinking, Danny, oh, that reckless devil, touched the sphere. It started to glow even brighter and finally turned into a small item in her hands. It seemed, it seemed that we had committed a sacrilege. The temple came alive, everything around us started moving, the walls were shaking, and everything crumbled. It was like we had awoken all Indian demons, and they were throwing all of their anger back onto us. Wow. It is hard to believe, I know, but I would have called you a liar half a year ago, but I've been living in the Caribbean long enough to know that I don't have any reasons to mistrust you. Go on. How did you survive? We ran out of the temple and were lucky enough to get onto our ship in time. I ordered to raise anchor. We wanted to sail away from that place as soon as possible. So in the end you only found some odd artifact instead of treasures. What a nice and equivalent replacement. And did you find out how to use it, or was it useless? Wait a moment, the story isn't over yet. Danny had the artifact, and as soon as we decided to go to the cabin to study it, the sky went dark, and a ship showed up. Oh god, it was... it's our ship. Vander de Ken himself. Vander de Ken? Yes, but this was Vander de Ken himself, the captain of the Flying Dutchman. Interesting. Please go on. How did you manage to pull it through? It is all thanks to my lovely Danny, and the Indian artifact that we took from the temple. I had ordered to get ready to fight, but I knew that it was the end of the line. The Flying Dutchman was sailing towards us, and I was seeing her dreadful crew and Vander de Ken himself on deck. The ship started to aim her cannons at us, but... Daniel raised the artifact and let it fly. I had no idea why she would have done that. She said something about her female intuition. The artifact turned back into the glowing sphere and exploded, critically damaging the ghost ship and demoralizing its crew. I ordered to open fire on the Dutchman. The first volley made them shudder. We attacked them again and shot at their rotten hull a second time, right before they were able to recover from the artifact's influence, and started returning fire. So you had to fight them anyway. Indeed, and I swear it was the toughest fight of my life. Their damn tower was barely keeping above water, yet they were still able to destroy half of my hull before we sent them flying sky high by blowing up their damn powder chamber. So did you sink it? Did you sink the Flying Dutchman? Yes, damn it, I did. The damn ship went down, the sun started shining again and the sky went clear, and we finally started to feel happy. Oh, you can't even imagine how happy we were. We had beaten death itself. Moments like that bring people together, and we did that. And we did what we should have done a long time before that encounter. We embraced, kissed, said that we loved each other, and swore to stay together forever. And you're still together. Yes, we are. Me and Danny got married, and I have Never regretted it. You won't find a better wife and sister in arms. So now I finally know who that mysterious captain, who managed to sink in the Flying Dutchman, really is. You're a real hero. A hero I might be, but Van der de Can cannot be killed. The curse hanging over him, his crew, and his ship is stronger than death. Every time you sink the ship, its crew repair their ship, get her up, and continue their eternal voyage. I know, Nathaniel, I know. Still, the Flying Dutchman will no longer trouble anyone. What are you implying, mate? Didn't I just tell you that he cannot be killed? Nathaniel, I sailed to Kelra, and I visited the Temple of Chavins, where you, Daniel, and some old man had been a quarter of a century ago. The artifact you took from the temple back then was called the Orb of the Rising Sun. That artifact was the thing that drew the attention of the Flying Dutchman to you. Its captain was fond of Chavin's artifacts. You've been to Kelra? But that just can't be. Are you telling me the truth? I swear. When you told me about the labyrinth and the statue of the giant bird, I immediately realized where that place was. The Caribbean shaman, Tutu Atapak, told me about your adventures. It was him who directed me to that island. It is located to the east of St. Christopher. It's very small shaped, like a ring. There are rocks are all around it, and a small cove inside. And there is just one overgrown path leading to the temple, which is built in the form of a pyramid. Yes, this is Kelra. But why did you go there? To remove the curse of the Kalache, or the Flying Dutchman. Kalache is the cursed ship in translation. Actually, her name was Flying Heart, and the name of her captain was Balthazar de Cordes. 50 years ago, he was cursed by Samil, an Indian god of death. I took the jade skull of Samil, which had been stolen from the temple by Balthazar some time ago, and put it back on the pedestal in front of that condor statue. By returning the skull, I removed the curse of the Kalache, and since I had 2 other Chavin's amulets with me, she attacked me close to the island. Just like what happened to you back then. But without the curse, Balthazar was no longer immortal, just as Tutu Atapak said. So the Flying Dutchman is no more. I personally took care of her. Thunder and lightning, I'm astounded. You're not kidding the old Nathan, are you? No, I can see it in your eyes. That you're telling the truth. You're a real hero. A hero or not, but I've seen my fair share of adventures, just like you have too. Well, surely we'll talk about the past many more times, 'cause now we have a common subject. Are you going to leave me now, friend? Yes, Nathan. Please hold on until my return. Take care, and most importantly, stay alive until I'm back and everything will be alright. The Brethren of the Coast needs you. Daniel needs you. Is Danny in your crew now? I beg you, watch over her. She hasn't changed a bit since her youth. She's still a daredevil and will not hesitate to go through the hell. Tell her that I love her very much. Sure I will. We'll return together for you. I promise you that, Nathan. Hold on, and keep your head up. Ollie will take care of you. See you soon. Talk with him again.
I tried to salvage myself, but all I found was this rotten sheep island.
Alright. Let's head back then. Yeah, man. Kinda sucks that he doesn't want to see Shark. Like, Shark is probably more than willing to help him out. He just doesn't want to. Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay, we gotta swim. I think we have to go to Mary because the tavern guy is not gonna let us sleep there if we chose this path, of that I'm certain. I wonder if we could find that smuggler guy. Either just do a quick save and we'll go to the tavern. If he's not in the tavern, he must have been in the church. Maybe. There he is. Yes, we can. Nice. Oh, here you are. I was just about to come looking for you. I need you, friend. You're oddly friendly today, Richard. Well, spit it out. What do you want? Was I not before? Come on, everybody has bad days. Anyway, word is around the island that you are an excellent fighter. Tell me, is that true? I don't know what people have been saying, but I do know how to handle a sword. Good. Listen, Charles, remember me telling you about the outer ring, and about the valuable stuff you can find there. Richard, everyone has been telling me about it. Seems like scavenging the outer ring. That ring is the only pastime of the island. Of this island. On this island, my bad. Aside from the political intrigue. True words were never spoken. Haha. I'll come to the point, lowering his voice. I found an untouched ship on the outer ring. She's in good condition, which is rare. The ship is large, a pinnace. She was driven here not long ago, 2 months or so. No one else has noticed her yet, so we have a chance to make us some good fortune, some good money by looting her. You want me to go with you? Exactly. The pinnace's bow is stowed in, and those damn crabs managed to get inside and build a whole nest in the hold. Sneaking in without them noticing isn't an option, and I have no idea how to climb onto the main deck from the waterline. I'm not good a fighter. No, I'm not a good fighter. Haven't even touched a blade in years, so I'd never be able to kill those beasts on my own. That's why I came to you. So you propose I kill all crabs inside that ship for you? Yes. Here is my offer. I show you the way to the ship, you eliminate the crabs, and we split whatever loot we find there. Oh, Fred, oh, of course we are interested. What? Interesting. I've been thinking of exploring the outer ring for a long time. Deal. Show me the wreck and I'll kill the crabs. I'm glad I was right about you, friend. I have a feeling we'll find a lot of interesting things inside her. We'll see. Do you know how many crabs are in there? I think about 4 or 5. Oh, that I saw. Alright, when do we go? How about tomorrow? We need time to prepare, get some antidotes from Brother Julian. Crab's jaws are poisonous. Better safe than sorry. Let's meet tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning on the canted deck. Canted deck. Know where that is? No, where? There is an old wreck behind the San Augustine. Her bow is underwater and her rear is raised high. That's why she's called the canted deck. You can only get aboard her by swimming. Get into the water on either side of the rope bridge, then swim around either the bow or stern of San Augustine and climb onto the canted deck. We'll swim to our untouched wreck from there. Fine. See you tomorrow. Okay, we gotta deal with him. And where's the drunk card? Don't see him. There he is. Could also speak with him, but I think we'll do that later because I don't wanna mess up the quest. Maybe that.
The sea's my home, and that's all there is to it.
Maybe that ruins them. I'm just gonna talk with everyone. Maybe they also have something to say.
Hell of a vessel, ain't it? Is there something you need? No? Then I'll be on my way. Hey you, get a move on!
Why does this guy not want to talk with us? That's so mean.
Not a grub. On the other hand, we've got an armor to make you dance in your britches.
Okay, I guess there is nothing else to do. Maybe we can sleep here. Let's see. Okay. Guess we have no choice. It's the closest one. I think Gloria. Yeah, must be.
Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle.
I've just realized that they say don't move a muscle. This entire time I thought that they were trying to say don't move a meter. For some reason. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, let's do a quick save.
I was so waiting for you. All right?
Charles, all the narvals are talking about you. Really, my darling? Have you spoken to Donald? Is it true that the Admiral wanted to make an alliance with the Revados and fight against the narvals? Is it true that you talked him out of it? There will be peace between the pirates and the narvals. Yes, Mary, that is so. Charles, I can't find the words. They also say that Donald considers you a friend. You might become one of the narvals, alright. See Donald when you can. He wants to make peace with you too. He asks you to forgive him for his words and for failing to protect you from Chad. To hell with Donald. Though, I'm glad to hear that, of course. I will see him. But you? I'm proud of you, alright? Good Lord, Mario, you are... Make my heart race. Okay.
I was so waiting for you. All right?
Running around the island. We're talking about it's already night time. You aren't going anywhere. You will stay here with me. Okay.
I was so waiting for you. All right?
Dude, I love that mod. It's just like... It's so awesome. Good morning, honey. You're wonderful. Yeah, sure. Okay, we should meet with Richard. He said in the morning. This is the morning, so if he's not there, that only means that he meant it the next day. But first, we should equip ourselves. Wait, I should have gone to the store first. That's fine, whatever. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need... I don't think we'll need this one. We should carry the dueling sword in case we find out that we cannot take care of them, but I think we should be fine. I don't think we need the map anymore. Don't need this one. We may need 10 of these. Maybe 10 of these and 10 of those. Just in case. Of course we will need a scorpion. Catcher, yeah. I should have done this before. I might lose the quest now. But I don't think I will. He's not there. It's 7 AM. He should be on this platform, right? Can I sleep? Ah. How about we go to the tavern? Okay.
What do you think about my request, Captain?
We have to wait 5 more minutes. Okay, let's wait 5 more minutes in the San Augustine. And if he's not there, then guess that he meant tomorrow. Come on. Yes. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay, let's just sleep until tomorrow, but first let's go to the church and the store to buy some items.
Alas, the supplies are
Ah,
but I do have thoughts
church,
about
church,
other
there it is.
supplies.
Is there anything else that we can buy? There is the native guy. Wait, we can do with space. What? Oh, he has no more, okay. No items, got it. Let's go to Mary. So that was 1 day, right? I've ordered the blade. In 5 days, so 7th July, we should see him on 12th of July. That's gonna come fast. Okay, let's
I was so waiting for you. All right?
till the evening.
I was so waiting for you. All right?
Let's do the tavern. We spent 500 pesos, what? Damn. Can we talk? We cannot. That's nice.
I was so waiting for you. All right?
I just realized. What? Condidi. Who's Condidi? Who the hell is Condidi, man? Herbert, Seraphine, teaching me to Volker, Raphael. I don't know who that is, man. Oh my god, where is he? Who the hell was that? Maybe I'm reading the wrong place. Maybe it's the last name. Is it this guy? No, that's captive. What am I on? Captive. Let's look for the passengers. Captive. Don't see him. I have no idea. Yeah, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. Conteras. That's not him. Studio. Zach, what do we know about you? Van dem Ede. We know about you. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Uh-oh. this mean he can kill someone? Like permanently? Oh boy. Ooh. And he's a good cannoneer too. I don't think we have a replacement for him. We have Tommy, but yeah. It's double of my strength. Oh boy. Well, I hope it doesn't cause any... we have to get rid of him anyway. How's Longway looking? Man, that's really annoying. I don't know. I just hope that Mary is conservative as well. Otherwise we are screwed. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, we can go to Dodson. Let's see if he's there. Why does that guy stop us every time? Yeah, there he is. You see him? Nice. We didn't miss it. Let's do a big sail. We're gonna swim to him. Okay, now again a big save, because the enemies that we're gonna face are rough. Let's see, we are using a katana. Maybe I should have gotten the saber actually. Damn. That's whatever, who cares. Let's see. I guess we can set our potions to be rum. Alright. There we are, friend. Ready to make some crab salad? Sure. Alright, now turn your head to the outer ring and look. See, there are two shipwrecks sticking up out of the water. Yes, I see them. Look between them to the outer ring. See the galleon with her bow pointed at us. I guess that one, yeah. Yes, I think I see it. She's our target. Our pinnace is hiding behind her. Swim straight and don't turn. I will show you the way from there, and how to get back to the island when we are done. The entrance to the cargo hold is the hole in the pinnace's bow. I won't enter her until you kill all the crabs. I remember our deal. You show me the way and I will take care of the crabs, shall we? We shall. I'll follow you. Okay, let's swim towards that place, I guess. Man, this fast swimming is a lifesaver. Is it here? There we go, nice. I heard another sword. Oh yeah, we can't dodge them. Good thing I got this armor. I cannot be stunned. So that's helping out a lot. If I'm gonna be honest with you. One more hit. Guess we could shoot this guy. Oh boy. They don't have heads. Nice. Really? Okay, let's drink one elixir. We're gonna swap our weapon. But first let's load the pistol and heal up. I don't wanna face another group of them if I have no energy. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Climb up. There we go. Okay, I think this place should be good enough. Oh yeah, now we can aim. Let's see, is that their head? It is not. Damn. How is it alive, man? That's crazy. 3 bullets and it still moved. I mean, he died from the third one, but still. Damn, that one did a lot of damage. Ah, I drank the wrong one. Nothing on them. It's a loaded pistol. I have to do a quick draw. Okay, that works too. Let's kill it. I think I should preserve my bullets and just shoot with a musket. I think that's the best idea. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Oh, we did? Nice. The lag counts as well. Yeah, let's loot everything, why not? Heavy purse, nice. Loot. Amethyst. Ooh, wine, very nice. Oh, someone is after us. There it is. Two of them, I see one upstairs. Oh, that was a good shot. Let's go. One hit. Can we shoot one more? I think we can before he arrives. Yeah, we definitely can. Let's kill it. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, there is Richard. There must be something else. Ha! Well done. Seems like you've got them all. You've got all of them. I distinctly remember someone telling me that there were only 4 or 5. Look, friend, I didn't do a roll call. I just peeked through the hole. I wouldn't intentionally lie. Whatever, shall we search the cargo hold? Of course, that's why we are here. Alright, let's not waste any time. Okay, we are to search everything. We already did half of it. Okay, this part is done. Yep, just check the other side. Oh yeah, almost missed that. we check the chest, right? I think we check this one, yeah. Very nice. Let's go up. Trench. We don't need that. But we're gonna take it on the way back, definitely. Okay, nothing here it seems. That's all of it. That's the trench. This one is empty, yeah. That's all of it. Okay, let's just wait for him. Nothing special. It's a pity that there aren't any high-value goods here. Just casks of corned beef and boxes of copra. I did find a case of expensive wine, though. What do you have? Not much. A few things of value, but the rest is corned beef and copra, as you said. I found some rum and wine. What do you mean? Not enough. Let's go upstairs and check the upper decks and cabin. Let's go. Oh. Damn it. Just look at that. Damn crab filter everywhere. How did they get up here? Calm yourself. Stay here and don't move. And keep quiet. I'll deal with them. Just for that. Seem to be anything up there. Oh wait, I see red. Let's go, little guy. Nice. Alright. Snipe them. Guess elixir is fine. Can't jump. Nothing. Okay. You see upstairs again. Just want to check this area first, so that I don't have to go back, you know. Good thing is that when you aim you can look up, which is awesome. Otherwise you cannot. And that kind of sucks. Like I can move this much. This is the maximum. Alright. See this side. I don't think there is anything, but yeah. Oh, very nice. Something is gonna attack us. Let's see what it is. I think that's the last one. Let's just kill it. Yeah, the music stopped, so it's the last one. Let's put that up. Ooh, grenades, very nice. Huh, so the tales of your skill with the blade were true. If If I was here alone, I would have just jumped overboard by now. And how did you manage to be a smuggler in the past, huh? If you lose your nerve this easily. First of all, I was younger, stronger and more reckless. Second, I'm no soldier. We smugglers always try to avoid bloodshed. Third, my skills lay in handling sails and tillers, not blades and pistols. You see, he's perfect, man. Like, he's a good carpenter and purser because he was a smuggler, you know. And fourth, years of living here have made me soft. Man, I really would love this guy to become our carpenter. If anyone can make that happen for the future, that would be awesome. So don't be angry at me. Let's check the upper deck. It looks like the ship was in serious fight. Look at this damage. You're right. The ship definitely took heavy fire. Let's keep looking. And we need to find the entrances to the officer's cabin. Then let's not waste time. Call me if you see a crab. Okay. Now, I know that in the cabin we will find a lot of goods. And I think that once you enter the cabin, you can only loot it once. So I'm gonna leave all the goods that we do not need. Something that can be copied or is not a consumable, you know. Yeah, I think that's fine. 100 space should be more than enough. Okay, I think the entrance is... Oh right, it's here. Nice. Okay, now we just wait. Let me just also activate the purses. There we go. 35 doubloons, not bad. Nothing again. A few bits of jewelry and that's it. But that's alright. There usually aren't any valuable goodies on the decks. The very best must be in the cabins. There is an entrance to the captain's quarters over there. Let's check it out. Be careful. Who knows what's waiting inside for us? What's waiting for us inside? Perhaps I'd be better enter first. Let's go, Charles. I won't hide behind your back anymore. Go on then. Should help him. It looks like we got lucky. Neither crabs nor other filth in here. But fuck, I'm starting to get angry. I only found a couple of dozen doubloons and a few sundries. Okay. Calm down. Remember, valuables are always stored in the captain's cabin. Let's see what we have got. Okay. Map of Caracas. That's pathetic. Ixchel, very nice. Lord of Fire, hell yeah. And the most important thing, the log. You should always get that. The pistol in this corner, it seems. Let's see what he is looking at. And now, let me... Oh wait. Lord of Fire. That was the training of cannoneers. I think there is 3 items, maybe? Widowmaker, Lord of Fire, and what's the third one? I forgot the third one. I know that it's the one that trains the sailors. Yeah, it's whatever. Let's read the log. John Murdoch, there's the log. Now we are sailing from Caracas along the shore to the Indian village. They had been preparing copra personally for me. I will buy it, avoiding taxes and price markups. There was some festive occasion that day. A high chief from the neighboring village was invited, and so were his relatives. A lot of kashirai Kashirai. Kashirai was drunk. And then I saw her. She was the beauty itself. I realized that she is the one who will be my wife. Her name is Wawaya. It turned out that she is the youngest daughter of the High Chief. I talked to her and presented some gifts, and it seems that my courting was well received. I will stay here for a bit longer. Copra is being loaded on my ship, and I keep knowing my young Wawaya. I fell in love with her. Thank God she feels the same. I'm the happiest man. I'm preparing a ransom for her, according to the local traditions. Her father refused. He didn't accept my generous gifts, and literally threw me away from his hut. I saw tears on the cheeks of my beloved. She also wants to be with me. So it is settled then. I won't let any savage, even her father, ruin our happiness. Wawaya is insisting to sacrifice some jewels to her tribe's gods in order to receive. Where was that? In order to receive their support. I agreed. When we arrive in New Spain, she will eventually forget about her pagan traditions and become a true Christian. And now we have to go. White man would never be able to find this sacred place. I could die 1,000 times without Wawaya. She was showing me every trap, pike, and poison pin. That is incredible. I've never seen so much gold. There were egg-sized nuggets. Even half of these treasures would be enough to be rich for the rest of your life. Wawaya was objecting that I was able to persuade her. I even doubled my sacrifice to calm down my love. Only 2 weeks later, my first mate and a quartermaster delivered the Indian gold to our ship in the covered carriage. They stole the gold that was placed for the offerings. Nobody else knows that so far. I don't trust sailors. Besides, the crew was angry because of staying 2 weeks near wild shores. I had to do that to sneak away from Wayawaya's father. We took the gold at night and hid it inside of one of the copra boxes. We've also put some copra on the top to cover it. Finally, we are sailing away. We're sailing again. 2 weeks more, and we will reach New Spain. Wawaya and I will marry in the church. We were made for each other, and we will stay together until we die. It's the 3rd day of the dead calm. The vessel is barely moving. I can see those scowling glances from the ignorant sailors. They look at my beautiful Wawaya and consider her a bad sign. One sailor dropped a flask with arsenic while dealing with rats in the cargo hold. I still don't get it. 50 gallons of water are spoiled. That calm is still killing us. My beloved one is praying for her God's forgiveness. She's seriously thinking that all of this mess is our punishment for the stolen gold. There are already 10 men dying from the sudden epidemic of fever. Sailors grumble. The boatswain barely keeps order. The first dead was thrown in the water. Fresh water is almost finished. God send us wind. Fresh wind, at last. 1/3 of the men are ill. A few sailors stole a box with expensive rum last night. The boatswain punished them with a whip. The crew is really angry with me, officers, and my poor Wawaya. I don't let her go out. I fear for her life. I'm looking forward to seeing Cuba. I could buy water and hire a new crew. Damn savages had suddenly shown from nowhere. The schooner was no threat to my vessel with her 20-pound cannons, but my men were weak. After the fever, they were barely holding on shrouds. Pirate cannonballs made a few holes in our ship, though there was no serious damage. We did what we could, and thank God pirates had to retreat. My crew demands Wawaya's death. They think that this poor Indian woman is a witch, responsible for all our misfortunes. My loyal officers and I will protect her till the last bullet and if needed. There is a smell of mutiny in the air, and I don't see the shores of Cuba. No doubt that we have lost our course after the fight. The deck is covered in blood. The first mate and the boatswain are dead. The quartermaster is wounded, and he won't last long with a single musket against the furious. Quartermaster is wounded. He won't last against furious sailors. I've locked my cabin and am doing well so far. My love is standing behind, passing me charges. Her sweet face is frightened, but not by the mutineers, no. She's looking in my eyes and whispering, God's revenge. My heart is breaking. A pistol bullet pierced the door and hit the beautiful chest of my dear Oriah. I'm trying to stop her bleeding, but I'm not a doctor. I almost ran out of ammo. My musket is the only thing which prevents them from a direct attack. Wait, where were you? Oh, we read this. Poor Wyatt is dead. She died in a calm, with a smile on her face. There was no fear in her eyes, only love and grief. I prayed for her, and now I'm ready to join her. There is no reason left for me to live without her. Another bullet wounded my leg. I barely move. The gunpowder is almost gone. I've got only 4 charges in a pair of 2-barrel pistols. So that was the pistol we found. I'm behind my desk, getting ready to die with honor as a white man and as a captain. The storm is coming. It is going to be really strong. They're breaking the door. Soon it will be over, and I will meet my Wawaia in the better world. I'm thinking about her. Perhaps she was right. Oh, this looks like... Damn, he didn't finish it. That's sad. Okay. Haha, just as I thought. I know the habits of the merchants. They like to create secret stashes around the ship and hide their treasures there. The captain of this pinnace was a cunning rogue, but I won't be easily cheated. Look what I found. Show me. 40,000 pesos. 2 chests filled with doubloons, a pocket of emeralds, and a bunch of jewels. The owner was quite rich. At least it will repair our effort. Though I was counting on finding more stuff. Let's split the loot. Excellent, Richard. At least we won't come away empty-handed. Anyway, just gonna drink some water. Alright. Well, let's keep what each of us have found on the decks for ourselves. Are you alright with that? Have you found anything good in the chests and the cabinets? A few Indian artifacts, amulets, papers, and so on. Keep them for yourself. You did the riskiest job after all. Fine. And here's something a treasure hunter like myself might think useful. I found the captain's log lying on the desk. The story it tells is very sad, but it might help us. It might help our search. There is a box hidden somewhere in the cargo hold filled with gold. Here, read. Really, Charles? Well, I don't read that good. Tell me what's written there, huh? In brief, the pinnace was crossing the Caribbean Sea from the south to north, following the coast of New Spain. Along the way, the captain fell in love with a mermaid, fell in love and married an Indian princess of the Lower Orinoco tribe. She told him her people conducted sacrifices. Their sacrifices were gold nuggets. So of course our captain stole the gold with the help of his first mate and quartermaster. They put it in the box, in cargo hold, and covered it with copra. But it seems that the robbery of that sacred Indian place was punished. The ship was becalmed, her water ran low, fever broke out, and pirates attacked. The sailors blamed the Indian girl, the captain's wife, and demanded he throw her overboard. Of course, the captain refused, and the mutiny ensued. The captain lost the fight. According to his final entries, he barricaded himself and his Indian wife in his cabin and shot anyone who tried to break through the door. He mentions a storm was bearing down on them. That's likely what brought the ship to the Justice Island. In the end, his wife was shot, and I have no doubt the mutineers eventually killed him too. Yes, sad story. But the gold! Is there really a box of gold nuggets in the cargo hold? Which one? Let's find it. I'll turn entire horlock over if I have to. Alright, yes, we'll look for it. Slow down, Richard. Okay, let's find that gold. You mentioned copper boxes, so it's one of these. There we go. Haha, we found it. Just look at all that glitter. A whole box. There can be less than 5,000 nuggets in here. I've never seen so much gold. Congratulations, partner. It seems all our efforts paid off. What should we do with all that gold? What do you mean? We'll split it in half. I mean, where will you keep it? Will you leave it here? Ha! No, I'll hide the gold in my own private stashes, where no one will ever find them. Hiding is the one thing I know well how to do. Let's put half of the gold into this barrel. That'll be my share. I'll take it away before sunset. You do whatever you want with your share, but you do well to move it into your own stashes too. Don't blame me if you find your gold missing. I'm an honest man in my own way. And I won't touch your cut, but very soon others may find this ship, and they won't hesitate to grab whatever they find. Thanks, I'll figure what to do with my gold. Meanwhile, let's put your share in that barrel. 2 hours later, the gold was shared. Nice. Done. Thank you, Charles, for coming with me. I couldn't have done this without you. No, I should consider building a tartan. Sail away from here. I'll worry about that later. Okay, you see, he's trying to sail away. Why not hire him, man? For now, I'll be a full-time job moving this gold into my stashes. Farewell, friend. I hope you use your cut wisely. Bye, Richard. It's been a glorious day. Be well. Okay, let's grab that board. We will also grab that armor. I think it's here. No, it's the other side. Of course. There we go. And now let's grab all the gold. I think we can do this in 2 or 3 runs. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's go back, leave it, come back for it. That's a lot of rum. Let's go with 5 bottles, that should be more than enough. Okay, I think we have enough space for the rest of it. I'm not sure though, could be wrong. Ah, need 200 more space. Ah, it's fine. We couldn't have done it anyway. I think there was our equipment took around 80, so we have to make one more run anyway. But that's fine. It's not gonna take long, so it's whatever. Man, that's so much gold. Holy. Ah. There we go. Let's leave this and we will talk with Musket. The drunkard. I think that's his name, the Musket. But first I think we will need some doubloons for that to happen. I'm not sure if it's 400. Let's just take. Now, why not take all? We got so much space. Who cares? We have the mug. Very nice. Let's find him. Should be a local resident here, you know. So he's not. That's new. Is he on the deck? There he is. We just do a quick save and see if he can talk. Yes, he can. Okay. We'll do that in the next video. So I think we'll end it here, and thank you for watching, and I wish you a good day. Bye bye.